Football players are frequently idolized in the sport because of their talent, grace, and charisma. They lead lives that many people can only imagine. Nevertheless, some football players deal with difficult realities that stand in stark contrast to their accomplishments on the field, hidden beneath the gloss and glamour of their public personalities. This piece delves at the tumultuous lives of three football players who have been embroiled in legal disputes and had their careers drastically changed by controversy and incarceration. Adam Johnson, the former star winger for Sunderland and the England national team, fell from grace quickly and in the public eye after being found guilty of a crime involving a juvenile. His experience serves as a sobering reminder of how personal shortcomings can eclipse career accomplishments. The Swiss defender Johan Djourou, who played for Arsenal and his country, had legal disputes that disrupted his career and made it clear that athletes are susceptible to legal problems. Prominent Mexican midfielder Ramon Ramirez, meantime, had his fair share of legal troubles that harmed his standing and chances for the future. These instances shed light on the frequently unnoticed difficulties that come with celebrity and show how legal issues may ruin even the most successful sports careers. We watch more about the intricate relationship between celebrity and the law, as well as the financial and reputational consequences of legal blunders in the high-stakes world of football, by looking at the experiences of Ramirez, Djourou, and Johnson. 1. Adam Johnson, the journey from star of the Premier League to convicted criminal. One of the more startling tales of a football player fallen from grace is Adam Johnson's. A 15-year-old girl accused Johnson, who played for Sunderland and Manchester City, of having sex with her, leading to his arrest in March 2015. Among the accusations were sending lewd messages and having sex. Because of Johnson's well-known reputation and the seriousness of the accusations, the case attracted a lot of media attention. Due to his conviction, he was fired from Sunderland and suffered a serious damage to his reputation in the football world. Beyond simply his incarceration, Johnson's case had significant ramifications. The controversy shook his old squad and the football community at large, igniting debates about prominent individuals' duties and safeguarding. In March of 2019, Johnson was released from prison after completing his 3-year sentence. His conviction's lasting ramifications are still shadowing his football career, demonstrating the significant impact that legal matters may have on a player's life and profession. 2. Johan Djourou. Dubai's legal concerns. Swiss football player Johan Djourou, who is well known for his stints with Arsenal and the Swiss national team, became involved in a court dispute that attracted a lot of media attention. Djourou was taken into custody by local authorities in Dubai in 2018 after a nightclub dispute. Djourou got into a physical altercation with someone at a nightclub in Dubai because of a disagreement about a bill. As the argument got more heated, Djourou was taken into custody. The football player had additional challenges due to the legal intricacies of the case, which were intensified by the disparities between the legal systems of the United Arab Emirates and Europe. Djourou was placed under arrest, although no significant prison term was imposed as a result of the case. But the incident brought to light the difficulties football players encounter while handling legal matters abroad. The episodes serve as a reminder of how crucial it is to comprehend and abide by local laws and customs, particularly when visiting or working overseas. Considering how quickly Djourou's case was resolved in comparison to other football players who had more serious legal issues, it was noteworthy. Still, it was a helpful reminder of the possible drawbacks of relocating to a place with a different legal system. While the occurrence affected Djourou's career in the immediate term, it did not materially change the course of his career over time. 3. Ramon Ramirez, a sad decline from honor. Due to his involvement in drug trafficking, Ramon Ramirez, a former Mexican football player with a great career in both domestic and international football, had a tragic end. Ramirez, a player for the LA Galaxy and Chivas Guadalajara, had his career ended after he was connected to a significant criminal case. Ramirez was charged in 2007 with participating in narcotics trafficking ring connected to a Mexican cartel. He was accused of engaging in organized crime activities and trafficking significant amounts of illegal substances. The matter received a lot of media attention, which negatively affected Ramirez's standing. Ramirez was found guilty of narcotics trafficking in 2008 and given a lengthy prison sentence. His football career came to an abrupt end as a result of the conviction, which eclipsed his on-field accomplishments. Ramirez's situation is a clear illustration of how, even for extremely successful athletes, engaging in illegal activity may have serious repercussions. Ramirez's incarceration brought attention to the grave consequences of participating in unlawful actions. His legal case had an impact on his legacy and personal life in addition to ending his football career. Ramon Ramirez's experience serves as a powerful reminder of the long-lasting consequences that criminal activity may have on a football player's life and career. Effects on personal lives and careers. Ramon Ramirez, Johan Djourou, and Adam Johnson's stories demonstrate the significant effects that legal issues may have on football players' personal and professional life. Every instance shows how illegal activity and legal troubles can ruin even the brightest careers and have serious repercussions on both the personal and professional level. The most dramatic case is probably that of Adam Johnson, whose sexual offense conviction ended his football career and garnered him a lot of public criticism. Johnson's decline from grace serves as a striking warning about the possible repercussions of criminal activity, regardless of a player's skill level or accomplishments. The work of Johan Juro, the difficulties football players encounter navigating various legal systems when traveling or competing overseas, are highlighted by Johan Juro's legal troubles in Dubai. Even though Juro did not receive a lengthy prison sentence, his case brought attention to how important it is for athletes to be aware of and respect local laws and customs. His story serves as a warning that judicial systems can differ greatly between nations and that mistakes or ignorance can have terrible repercussions. The incident made clear that in order to stay out of legal difficulties, football players need to be cautious and knowledgeable about the legal systems in which they play. Juro's situation serves as an example of the larger problem of how athletes may run legal dangers when traveling and competing abroad. As a result, in order to protect their reputations and careers, athletes must exercise caution and observance of local laws. The work of Ramon Ramirez. The fact that Ramon Ramirez was involved in drug trafficking is a clear reminder of the serious repercussions of being an organized criminal. Ramirez was once a highly regarded football player, but his involvement in the drug trade not only landed him in jail, but also seriously harmed his career. Ramirez's example highlights the disastrous effects that legal issues may have, showing how a football player's career can be overshadowed by personal flaws and involvement in criminal activities, resulting in a damaged reputation and a life that is drastically changed by incarceration. His tragic narrative serves as a sobering reminder of how easily the temptation of crime can derail even the most promising careers, and emphasizes the need of making informed decisions and staying away from pathways that could have such grave repercussions. In conclusion, the narratives of Adam Johnson, Johan Juro, and Ramon Ramirez highlight the complex interplay among celebrity, behavior, and legal concerns. Every example highlights the ease with which legal issues may wreck a prosperous football player's career, regardless of their accomplishments on the field. In addition to ending Johnson's career, his conviction for sexual offenses spurred broader conversations about public figures' obligations to protect children. Juro's legal experience in Dubai brought to light the difficulties in navigating foreign legal systems and honoring local norms, highlighting the intricacies of living abroad for football players. Ramirez's involvement in drug trafficking, on the other hand, tragically brought an end to a once bright career and served as a sobering reminder of the dire repercussions of engaging in illicit activity. These stories highlight the fact that even with successful jobs can fail, and illustrate the wider effects of legal concerns on both personal and professional lives. They serve as a reminder that football players are nevertheless accountable for their acts despite their public identities. These tales serve as a reminder to professional athletes and aspiring athletes alike of the value of upholding moral principles and being aware of the legal implications of their actions. These football players' fall from glory serves as a lesson on the serious effects that legal problems may have on a player's life and career. Let us know in the comments what you think about the 3 footballers that went to jail, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.